What's up, everyone? So can you change your mindset? A mindset is your way of thinking, having a set thought. Can you change it? Well, you can. It takes a lot of practice. But at the same time, you can't as well. And I'm going to explain it. So you hear how when things affect you externally, internally, it's how you respond to it that's really going to matter. So those external feelings that you have aren't going to, if you pay no mind to it or no attention to it, then it doesn't really matter. But the truth of the matter is, we are human beings. We're emotional creatures. We're emotional by nature. So to just say, hey, if you just pretend it's not there, it's not really there. Yes, that's true. And at the same time, no, it's not. Because how do you not go off of having an emotional feeling? We go to the movie specifically to have emotional feelings. But here's one practice that you can do that will make sure that it stays internal instead of going external. And I call it visualization training. And it's exactly what it's talked about. It's what you visualize within yourself, what you're going to visualize in your mind. And when you have that visualization training, you'll be able to conquer those external feelings that you could possibly have from a situation. I'll give you an example. Whenever I'm getting ready to condition, which is like, it's a type of training for cardiovascular, get your cardiovascular level to an extreme professional type level. When I'm getting ready for my conditioning, I am not looking at the conditioning I'm getting ready to do. I can't, because I know I'm about to take my body to a place it doesn't want to go. I'm about to take my mind to a place it doesn't want to go. So in my mind, I think of myself winning the match that I'm about to have. And because when you condition, you can condition at 50% if you want, but I know I'm going to condition at 100%. And in order to get to that 100%, I have to visualize on something else. I have to take my mind somewhere else. And that's where I take it. I take it to that winning state. Visualization training is the same like anything else. It takes practice. The more you do it, the easier it's going to become. And the best part about it is when you have visualization training, you can use it in a very empowering way. Here's the thing. You get really upset with somebody. You cannot take back what you say to people or physical damage that you do. Physical damage meaning like if you have a cell phone. Has anyone ever had a moment where they got so upset they threw their cell phone? Well, you can't take that back. You can't repair the cell phone. The cell phone will be broken at that time. I've personally thrown my cell phone in my mind. I do it in my mind because then I feel better afterwards. We do have moments where we get extremely frustrated. Sometimes life can get difficult and you want to take it out on something. But if you take it out in here, it goes away. If you take it out externally, it's not going away. You have all of that stuff, all of that baggage, everything that you got to deal with. And you can't apologize or take it back. It's out there now. And so one thing I notice is whenever someone has a feeling or an emotion, they externally bring it out in so many ways. Another function being when we want something or we need something, we go externally to get it. And that's where trouble can really arise because we're not practicing on visualization training. We're not taking ourselves to a place in here where when you can control in here, everything else will be okay. That's what visualization training is. It doesn't mean bad things don't happen. It doesn't mean life's always peachy. It doesn't mean that. What it does mean is, what are you going to do in here to make everything else better? So that way you can go back to square one and do what you need to do, take care of the business that you need to take care of to move in the direction that you need to move into, instead of backtracking because you've made a mess of things, doing so many externally negative things and being unable to really change it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that tip. Leave comments below. I'd like to hear how you guys think about it, and I hope you have a great day as well. Take care, babe.